Welcome back, everybody, to Myelin and me. Or I should call this episode PIP and me, because if you remember, we're doing the ultimate PIP guide, which is the playlist is down below. So I'll add this video to the playlist, and you've got like your nice little guides there, haven't you? And it's happy days. So if you remember episode 1, it was about starting your claim. Episode 2 was filling in that, massive form, which takes bloody days, but you've done that now and you're sorted. So you've sent your form off and you're like, woohoo, this is all great. And you think, yeah, I'll get it back in a week or two. Unfortunately not. It takes weeks, months, probably be more the thing, right? I think mine took about 8 months all in all. But I'm going to help you out. Don't worry about it, because I'm going to give you a few little hacks as well, a few little hacks and answers. So you were going to be proper prepared, proper confident, and you're going to smash it, right? You're going to beat this. So you sent your form off. You've got your assessment date, which is either going to be, over the phone, or it's going to be face to face, but whichever one it is, don't worry, because we've got you, right? Trust me. We've got you on this. So my first hack, right, is keep a notebook or your phone handy during the waiting period. All right. Every time you struggle with something, for instance, I don't know, getting dressed or cooking or, getting up the stairs, jot it down. Put it in your phone, put in your phone notes. Everyone's got their phone in their hand, put it there. Jot it down, because you'll forget otherwise. Okay, so that's hack 1, do that. Keep a note of everything you struggle with. Okay, so then we're going to look at why the assessment matters. It's not your diagnosis, it's about your daily life. The assessor even matches your answers to the PIP descriptors, right? So they've got a form and they've got to fill in, tick boxes, all sorts of things, okay? So always think, how does this task affect me most of the time? Don't describe the good day that you have, and I mean the good day per week, do you have a 6 or 2 nicely? So how are you going to prepare for this, right? Is gather evidence. I've been through this loads of times, right? Medical letters, prescriptions, OT reports, and then review your PIP form so you're consistent. Example is, like diary entry is, Tuesday, tried to make toast, dropped the knife on the floor, daughter had to take over, and I'm exhausted afterwards, so I had to go back to bed. Perfect. So going to another hack. If you struggle about talking about yourself, okay, write bullet points and then take them in with you. You're allowed notes. No one says you're not allowed notes. You're allowed to take them where you want. Take it in, write it all down. You go, yeah, let me just look at my notes a minute. You're in charge of this, right? This is your interview. So you might get a question, do you cook your own meals? Now your bad answer is, well, yeah. Or the better answer, I can't cook safely. Last month I dropped some boiling water on myself, and I need help from my partner. And I mostly rely on ready meals or, others cooking for me or things in the microwave. Sound good? Sound better than, I can cook. Technically you can, but not on your own. So another question could be, do you go out alone? Bad answer is, yes, sometimes I go to the shop. Better answer is, I only go out if my partner drives me. I get anxious, struggle with balance, and I can't plan bus routes. I haven't got a clue because of my brain fog. My brain fog just doesn't let me plan and read timetables and things like that. It's just, So you might get another question. Can you walk 50 meters? Bad answer is, yeah, I can on a good day. Better answer is, I can only walk a few meters with support. Then I'm exhausted. Most of the time I use my wheelchair. Sound good? Another hack is, always answer based on your worst days. Not one random day when you've decided you're going to push through and walk that little bit extra. All right, forget about that one. It's your worst days. So we'll go into then coping mentally. I've mentioned this loads before. Take someone with you for support. They can remind you if you forget things. If it's like a phone assessment, put it on speaker so your family can hear you. You know, they can listen in and prompt you if you need to. There's no rule against that. Don't be afraid of silence. You know, if you need to think, pause, right? Rushing often makes you underplay things. So take your time, chill. It's all good. So that's how you get ready for a PIP assessment, right? It's not the actual assessment, it's how you're going to get ready, all right? And then I've given you real examples, real evidence, and a mindset that puts your needs first, okay? In episode 4, I'm going to go through what actually happens in the assessment, the questions, the tricks, how to handle them, because it's very important. So if this video's helped you, hit subscribe and a like. And if you've got any comments, again, leave them below. I answer every single comment. So I'll help you. And if I don't know the answer, then, you know, I'll find it out and I'll get back to you, I promise. All right. So remember, this is your interview. This is about you. It's not about anybody else. This is about you. So you lead it, okay? Don't let assessors pressure you into answering questions. Don't let them hurry you. You take your time. This is your moment, right? And your moment to shine. I'll see you in episode 4. And, you know, we'll get through this together.